non-binaries to the presidential drawer. I'm Barbara. My guest tonight, Emily.
I'm Emily. I
Emily
messed
will
it
not
up,
be
sorry.
playing games apparently, but she will be joining us on voice chat.
I play many games. I play Twister, Monopoly,
Can you
Flappy
play
Bird.
Twister on a computer? I really want to know this.
I mean, you'd probably break the computer, but it's worth a shot.
Alright, what was I going to do again? I was either going to do an Ireland game, a Sweden game, also a Prussian game. What do you think is best?
Do the Prussian game because I'm Prussian.
Okay. Double
By the
aggressive
way,
expansion. What?
your Twitch stream is not popping up on here, and I'm very unhappy.
You sure?
I may just have something broken. It's probably my fault. We know how I am with technology.
Have you tried reloading the page?
Have you tried turning it off and turning it? Oh, it's working. It's just not working on my computer. Now I see the problem. We're good.
Ah!
No worries. We're good. It's good. We're fine.
There's a sound effect.
Oh, it worked! I got it!
Nice.
Oh, look, that's my name.
I should open my phone so I can see the Twitch chat. That's probably a good idea.
Can I spam it?
Sure. I mean, I don't particularly care, but also there's no real need to spam it since you're already in the voice chat.
I'll spam it both places. The broadcaster indicated that the channel is intended for mature audiences.
Yep.
We're literally gonna be talking about Hamilton the whole time.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna turn this down.
It plays.
Christ. I'm turning down the volumes because as soon as I tried to start the game, all I got was a very loud right in my ear. I'm like, okay. Hello, memories of THX movies.
Oh my god, I'm playing the stream while you're talking, and it's literally your voice overlapping, and it's great. And then my voice chiming in. This is wonderful.
Alright, who should I do for rivals? I'm saying Pomerania. Atomic Order.
Pomerania? Is that?
Yes, like the dogs.
We have a lot of Pomeranians there.
Yes,
yeah.
that's what
I'm assuming the dogs were named after the place. Yeah.
Yep. What else? Should I go after Magdeburg? I can't rival Magdeburg. Mecklenburg.
Shout out to Pomeranians.
Yeah, shout out.
I wanted a Pomeranian so badly when I was a kid because they're like the fluffiest dogs on the planet. But my parents won't let me.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I'm gonna ally Saxony. That sounds like a good idea. I'm also using the green UI mod, so everything looks vaguely Irish. Because I thought it was going to do an Irish game. Oh, that's who I wanted to ally.
Irish is pretty chill.
Never mind, they rival me. They don't like me. Bohemia.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have until... Alright, I'm good.
What? You have until what?
My deadline for registration. I'm good. We're all good.
That's good. Bueno. Who's the other person?
Alright, moving on. Let's talk about Hamilton.
Alright, what do you want to talk about in particular?
Zombie apocalypse. Who would you go find first?
In Hamilton?
No, like, zombie apocalypse happens, and like every leader who is dead, like every great American who is dead, or great anyone, they come back to life. Who would you find first to like give them a high five or something?
Lafayette.
Because you know I would be right at Trinity Church waiting for Hamilton to like drag himself through the dirt. Like I would be there with like popcorn and like a blanket to keep him warm.
That sounds like you.
I'll be there. Don't worry. Along with Lin-Manuel Miranda.
He's not dead.
No, but he'll be there waiting for Hamilton with me.
Ah, okay, I see now. I was confused.
Angelica and Eliza will be there too. They'll be great.
Just before they eat your brains, it'll all be worth it.
Listen, I feel like zombies, we have them all wrong. They're not gonna watch Eat Your Brain. They're just gonna like stumble around, maybe fall over a little bit. They're good people.
Are they though? Are they? Brunswick? Am I allied with Brunswick? I am, apparently. Wasn't aware of that.
Take over that one.
I can't see what you're pointing at.
I'm trying to read it off of my phone screen. Newmark.
Neumark, I have a mission to get that, so that is the plan.
Yeah! See, I know what I'm talking about a little bit.
The difficult part is, let's see who they're allied with. So, blue people here, if you can see on the stream, are my allies,
Uh-huh.
right?
Got you.
Now let's click on the Teutonic Order, who owns Neumark. They have Livonian Order. That's not too bad. Usually they can ally with Poland, and that's bad. They don't want that.
I'm Poland. I'm Polish.
So am I. Ah, fuck.
I know like 3 words in Polish.
They did that too. I don't know that. In the meantime, what should I be doing right now? Because I'm too weak to start a war. I'm too weak to start a war.
We're too fragile to start another fight.
But sir, do we not fight for freedom?
Sure, if the French figure out who's gonna lead them.
The people are leading.
The people are rioting. Oh wait, what's the next line? Oh no. There's a difference, and frankly, it's a little disquieting.
You would let your ideals blind you to reality. Hamilton?
I give up. Go to draft a statement of neutrality. I let my people down.
A little bit.
Listen, I listen to Helpless and Satisfied more times than anyone probably should.
Renee hates the Schuyler sisters.
Yeah. I don't understand how she can hate the Schuyler sisters. They slay. They're my favorite.
I understand that. I tried arguing with her. She's like, what was it? She thinks Angelica is pompous, or like something like that.
Oh, she is, but she's amazing.
She's pompous, but she can back it up.
They're very rich and very pretentious, but they're wonderful.
Yeah, sounds accurate.
I would totally want to befriend them.
Oh, now is the time! Now is the time! We must go! We must go! Poland has declared war on Teutonic Order. We must go!
Oh no, tell the press.
We gotta fucking... I don't know what I was gonna say.
Tell the Times Union. We have to make Poland great again.
I don't think even after the election is over, that will ever go away as a joke. Honestly.
I know. I'm honestly so terrified that he's going to become president.
Well, he could.
Because, like, it started off as a joke where everyone thought he was going to, like, not get any votes and then we were going to move on with, like, Cruz or someone. But he just keeps going.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to build a wall.
Who does?
It didn't go well the first time in China. It didn't go well the second time in Berlin.
Listen, the entire point of all isn't to keep things out, especially in the case of the Great Wall. It's not to keep things out. It's just to, like, slow people down until a point where, you know, you can actually do something. Oh, stack weapon. You can't move here. Bullshit. Stupid forts. I'd like to take a minute to gripe about the freaking fort mechanic in EU4 and how much it sucks?
Alright, go for it.
So, the entire thing of force is that they can block movement of enemy troops. But
Okay.
the way they do so is such bullshit. Like, there's no good reason that, like, it's really on a case by case basis of where the fort is like how far away from it you can move. And it can end up, it's like, yeah, you can move here, but you have to go all the way around here. You have to basically go across the entire continent, and then you'll be there. Take some boats, you know. But no.
Hey, Barb.
What?
You know what you should do?
What? Build a wall?
You should walk 500 miles and walk 500 more.
If I lose this, I'm gonna be so mad. Hold on. I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
No.
I'm so mad.
Win.
What did you want me to do? I couldn't do anything. I'm gonna buy some mercs. I feel like that's a good healthy idea. Merc.
Well, that's a really good healthy idea.
What?
Capitalism.
That's not good.
Capitalism is the reason why I had to pay $5.
Yeah. Did you pay $5 for what?
No, I didn't. I got out of it because I couldn't add friends, so I made you add me, so you had to pay the money instead.
I didn't pay money.
It may have been free for you though because you already have an account. So.
What was it? I was considering just sort of gifting you $5 on Steam. Just sort of like go nuts.
I would appreciate it. College kids be like, I can't even afford $5.
Me. Hopefully Poland beats them up enough that I don't have to worry.
So is Poland like this really big threat to everyone? Like,
oh yeah, look
the
at
biggest antagonist?
So Poland, alright, I'm gonna pause the game here. Poland, if you look on the stream, is this long sliver here. It's very long. Right? But also under its control is all of Lithuania over here, which is much bigger, and Mazovia, I think. Yeah, Mazovia is a vassal of Poland, and Moldavia is a march, providing extra troops, essentially. So let me just do this to show off Poland. See all that green stuff? That's under Polish control, basically.
That's wonderful.
Yep.
My Polish people, they make me proud.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm Polish, but my ancestors moved out when it was still Prussia, so...
Yeah, that's a blurry line for me too. We don't know if we're Polish or Russian because of the border changes.
Yep.
We're assuming we're Polish, but you know, it's
a fuzzy line.
And also,
come on.
That is Beyonce's new album being dropped. Did you hear about that, by the way?
What? The whole... I think you talked about while you were over here. The whole,
Yeah, Beyonce...
made an album about Jay-Z cheating on her.
Yeah, it's called Lemonade, and all of the songs are basically about Jay-Z cheating on her.
Noelle told me it was with, Rachel Ray, too. And that's like, why?
No, it's Rachel Roy. Everyone keeps thinking it's Rachel Ray and keeps commenting on Rachel Ray's post, but it's Rachel Roy. And so
who's Rachel Roy? Listen, I would be much happier
no one knows.
if it was
She's
Rachel
irrelevant.
Ray. That basic Food Network bitch.
I think Rachel Roy is like a model or a designer or something, but Rachel Ray is getting all this hate on social media, and her people had to like officially release an announcement saying, "Stop attacking Rachel Ray. You have the wrong person."
You have the wrong number.
But literally, it's classic. I went on Rachel Ray's Instagram. It's people just posting pictures of lemons on all of her posts.
Same. Is she a
because the album is called Lemonade. No.
Oh. What if she was though?
That would be a situation.
Really? Really, buddy? Can I call anyone?
You have a supplies shortage.
A supply shortage? Oh yeah, that's a siege thing. Basically, you just sort of
You
wait
may
it
want to
out,
work
and
on that.
every
Disease!
every
Disease!
time this thing goes around in a circle, you get a new siege tick.
Yeah.
One of which is supplies
Uh-huh.
shortage. So everyone in the castle loses supplies. So that's nice.
Okay, you also had a disease outbreak too, so you should
Yeah, I
work
know.
on that.
Those will get
Vaccinate
to be
them.
annoying later in the siege, where you'll be at like 70% siege possibility, and it's like, oh, am I gonna get it? It's gonna finally be over. Nope, disease outbreak. It's like, all right,
That's beautiful.
it's really annoying. That's what it is.
It's really entertaining from my point of view because I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, sounds like you.
I just have to provide witty commentary.
Playful banter.
Yes, of course. Do you want to hear a few jokes?
Sure.
One of which being my life. Just kidding. I watched Star Wars earlier today. The Return of the Jedi, I believe.
Only why that one in particular? Just the only one you had, or
Because that was the one that Alana had, and I was at her house. Anyway, I digress. I found some pretty interesting jokes. You want to hear them?
Sure.
What kind of car does Yoda drive?
A Toyota.
A Toyota.
Listen, I already get this enough from Reich. I don't need this from you. This like.
Oh shoot! I have already told you these.
Have
Oh,
you?
I was like holding them up. Yeah. What's a Jedi's favorite Italian dessert? Obi-Wan cannoli.
Yep. What was it? That
What's
Reich told me these on New Year's Eve, and I was like, "Shut the fuck up." And then they proceeded to
Rika
make fun of
is
me for still being in 2015 because I was on the West Coast.
Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah.
I remember that. Good times.
Also, I'm a chump apparently.
Remember when your sister?
Whenever wait,
True.
what? Did you say whenever I'm your sister? Could you go back for a second there?
No, I said remember when your sister was here and none of us got to meet her?
That's for the best, I'll be honest.
Your sister seems like a wonderful human being.
No.
I would love to meet her.
You are
Come on.
incorrect.
Come on, you have to say that because you're related.
I do not have to say that. If I had a good sister, I would absolutely praise her.
Everyone says that about their siblings and complains, but like 20 years from now, you're going to be crying in each other's arms over how much you love each other.
I'm not saying that she's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, I'm fully accepting that one day we'll move past all this and whatnot, but right now, annoyances. We'll still have our moments, though.
Alright. I got you. I got you.
I have 12% war score. It's time to attack. Don't really know where I'm attacking, but you know.
That's a very low percent.
Yeah. But it's also because Poland is in another war with them, and they're occupying 2 of their forts, including their capital. So all I have to do until they peace out is essentially just wait and take back whatever Poland took.
Oh gosh. Anyway, so like my phone is kind of lagging and I'm watching the stream through my phone. And so I just see you like waving your hands around and like your mouth is moving even though you're not talking.
Yeah.
Just like aggressively moving your hands around. Go attack Memo. Memel.
Meme?
Memel.
Meme?
Meme. Memo. The land of the memes.
Oh look, there's a war for Swedish independence has started. That's going well.
Oh, I love Swedish independence. Nothing makes me happier than Swedish independence.
Yeah, it's not going well for Sweden. I'll be honest. It doesn't look like it anyway. Hold on. What's the war score at? They have a +9 war score. That's not actually that bad.
During English. Can I finish?
What?
Alright, during English, my teacher whipped out these random videos about Norway and their current crises.
Which ones?
Because the prime minister, I believe, was holding his money in all of these
Oh,
illegal island accounts.
the Panama Papers shit.
Yeah. And like we just spent an entire class watching videos about Norway, and it was beautiful.
Are you sure you weren't thinking of Iceland? Because Iceland recently had a thing with the Panama Papers as well, where
It may
their
have been
entire
Iceland. I remember.
where for Iceland, their entire population got outside the capital and started protesting because of it.
It may have been Iceland, but I also remember Norway was a part of it, I think. So probably both.
I mean, to be fair, like a lot of countries were implicated with that.
Yes.
Under the
Not America, because America.
That's ironic. The one time you would expect lots of corruption and whatnot, you'd think, oh yeah, America, but no.
America's chill. We have it somewhat together.
A little bit.
A little bit. A little tiny bit.
What? Oh, I need money. That's my problem.
Same.
I need money for more troops.
I don't need money for more troops. I need money for more coffee.
That's also fair. No, they've retaken Danzig. That's not good.
Just hit myself in the face with my necklace. It was a good time.
Oh! Hoof
Same.
it! Hoof it! I don't think we're gonna win this war, I'll be honest.
You haven't won a single war since we've started.
I've been in one war since we've started.
Exactly. I rest my case. Order in the court.
What? Alright. Alright,
I
buddy.
would be a wonderful lawyer. I'd be a great lawyer.
Lawyers aren't even the person who say, order in the court.
I would be a wonderful judge. A beautiful judge.
Okay, so I'm dead, basically.
Same,
I have
buddy.
3,000 troops. This is not good. No, run. No, I'm dead.
You can actually see them run. Oh my gosh, that's great.
Bye. And here's the part where I'm gonna test out the new unconditional surrender button that came in this new expansion I bought. Let's see how that goes. Alright. Never mind, that was a dumb idea. Wow. Wow.
You wanna know what else is a dumb idea?
I don't know how far behind the stream is, but you'll see how much of a dumb idea it was in a few seconds. When I hit...
You'll hear me like... Wait for it. Wait for it.
Ruppen, Uckermark, Berlin, and Sternberg. I've just ceded my entire country, basically, including my capital. I'm so mad. Alright, that's it. I'm reloading. Alright, exit to menu. I'll be back.
Don't give up.
There is no way I'm going to recover from that, Emily.
You can recover if you try hard enough.
Too late.
Oh dear. Oh, my computer almost turned off. That's not good.
Rip.
You would lose my wonderful commentary.
Yeah.
Listen, I am just a simple milkman who is trying to make their daily wages by selling loaves of bread.
I haven't heard that in so long. I missed that. I'll be honest.
I decided to whip it out. I felt like it'd be a good opportunity.
I just decided to whip it out. Emily Leffingwell, 2016.
Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey there. How's it going?
How's what going?
The picture of the queen on the title page.
That's Catherine.
That's my goals for the future.
Who was, I don't think you'd be a fan of how she supposedly died, though.
How'd she die?
She, This is, of course, false. It was actually slander by political opponents, but the the myth was that she died while having sex with a horse. So there's
Ew!
that.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Ew!
that's
Poor
why like
Catherine the Great.
that's why you'll occasionally see like pictures from Russia depicting her, making like these weird contraptions to like hold a horse up higher so she can like do it.
Oh my god, stop.
It's
Stop.
it's
Okay, we're
great.
moving on.
Russians
We're
have a
moving
weird
on.
thing for sex. Did you know that
You
Rasputin's
know
dick
what?
is preserved? And it's huge.
I could have lived my whole life without knowing that, but thank you for the information.
So I'm gonna do an Irish game because the Prussian game didn't work out. What the hell just happened to me there? Uh,
Go Poland.
Go Poland. Well, you can root for Poland now that they don't. I don't care about them. So
Excuse me. Is Estonia over there anywhere?
Estonia. It's not
Yeah.
a country yet. It's called the Livonian Order right now.
Alright, I was Estonia in my conference, so I got excited.
Well, last year.
Yeah.
This year you were. What were you again?
Brazil.
Brazil. That's also not a thing yet because it's 1444. There's a couple
Listen,
native
Brazil can
countries
be
here.
Brazil can be whatever it wants to be.
Okay, later when it's actually founded by people.
Don't
I
worry about
meanwhile
it.
am going to be doing an Irish game as. Which one should I do?
I would like to clarify that you spent over 1,042 hours on Civilization.
Yeah. What was it? I was talking about this with Vi once, and I was like, I'm not sure if that's something I should be ashamed of or something I should brag about. And they're like, a little bit of both.
That is a very large number.
It is a very large number.
That is some time you'll never get back. You'll never get that time back. You decide whether you're proud of that or not.
To be fair, lots of that time is just from me falling asleep at my computer because I've been playing it so much.
Oh, I feel that. I do that a lot.
Found a card.
I appreciate a good nap while I'm doing my responsibilities.
This isn't a responsibility, though. That's the thing.
True.
I'm gonna ally Scotland. Hopefully. Can I do that? No. I'm gonna improve relations with Scotland. Can I royal marry them? No. My goal for this game, now that we're here, is to make a unified Ireland. And get England out of there.
Make Ireland great again.
Yeah. It's not the worst idea. Ally Ulster? Can I do that? No, they don't like me. Who does like me? Nobody.
Many people like you.
Nobody likes me, apparently. Oh, no, nobody likes me. I had a good idea, and then it was, taken away from me. Remove Thomond from the map. I can do that. And now it's time to do that.
Sounds like a good idea.
First of all, I'm gonna turn up the speed. That was...
I have a 20-page essay due in English on Monday, and I haven't done any of it.
Nice. I have a research paper for econ due on Tuesday. I think I've done 2 sentences, to be fair.
Honestly, I've just given up at this point.
Yeah. Me too, buddy. Why do I have to wait until the 11th of December to do stuff? It's really dumb.
That's
Declare
a long
war.
time. Do it. Do it for the vine.
I did it. Make make heir. That's some good stuff. I'll appreciate that. My heir is my general. Run into the fields of battle. Yes, and they have a shit general.
Charles Lee.
Instead of me, he promotes Charles Lee. No, his name's John Fitzgerald.
Singer Hirschman, that is my name too.
What? How
Whenever
did I
we go out,
lose?
the people always shout. You know what I'm talking about, right? That was like a childhood thing.
It was a childhood thing. That was a thing that existed. John Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
No, it was John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, I think. I don't
Yes.
remember. I was a child.
That and Henry VIII. That song was also my childhood.
I can imagine you as a child. Hold on,
You
hold on. I
can.
just get a
Wow.
text from Renee that says,
That's
I think we're
exciting.
going to die. Wish us luck, please. What?
Good luck, Renee.
What?
She's
What is
driving to
happening?
Florida, right? That's a
Yeah,
pretty rough
it is, but
experience.
she made it all the way to North Carolina.
Congratulations.
Internet commenter is commenting hi on the stream. We've been warned to not go to war with any countries. Fuck you, England. You don't rule us. We're Irish. What the fuck did I just do? That was weird. I don't know how
Do
I
we
did
know
that.
this person?
Maybe.
This is exciting.
Internet commenter, if I know this person, type your name in the comments below. Otherwise, like, comment, and subscribe. As always.
Congratulations. You have a commenter who's not me.
Yeah, that's a step up.
Excuse me, I am the highest it goes. I am racing you with my presence right now.
Are you now?
Yep. Hey, you have 4 viewers. Congratulations.
Yep. Look at me. I don't need your help. Oh, it might also because I, tagged you in a thing and it might be your friends watching. But hey, I've taken a loan of $5. That's my story. Is I took a small loan of $5.
Of $1 million.
$5. But I got a foot long out of it.
Beautiful.
Didn't really need it though.
They don't even sell them for $5 anymore.
Nope.
They sell 6 inches for $5 now, and it's ridiculous.
They sell 6 inches for $5. I mean, I sell 6 inches for much less.
Okay, stop. We're talking about Subway right now.
Are we though?
And how angry I am
really?
at Subway. We're talking about Subway.
Okay, fine.
You want to hear more about Subway?
Sure. You've subscribed to
Alright,
Subway Facts.
Please subscribe to Subway's Twitch stream. It's literally them posting videos of them making sandwiches.
Same. I'm gonna humiliate
You know
them.
what? I would watch like 20 hours of that.
Me. So I told you how,
You should get...
What? What were you gonna say?
I don't know, I forgot. Anyway, continue on.
Okay, so apparently Renee's gonna die because apparently it's because we have no back lights on. Well, technically we have no front lights either. Renee! And being on the side of the highway scares me. Renee, learn how to drive. Learn how to turn on your lights.
This reminds me of when I was on my way to the conference and we were at the edge of the road with a flat tire.
Oh yeah, at the abandoned farm that you told us about.
It was the creepiest farm I've ever encountered in my existence.
How many farms have you
literally,
encountered
it was
in
like
your existence?
I've encountered many farms in my existence, but this was by far the creepiest one. But like, it literally looked like something out of a horror movie, and Koff was like, "Hey guys, don't get out of the bus. Just stay here. I don't trust this area."
Did you ever watch Torchwood?
No, I did not.
There's this one episode where they go out to investigate this murder out in the... I think it's in the Scottish countryside. I might be wrong there. But, it's like they go there and they start looking into it and they realize that this entire village is made up of cannibals, and it's the creepiest stuff ever. I didn't sleep that night, the night I watched it. I'll be honest.
Congratulations on your achievement.
Which achievements? Of not sleeping?
Yes. The only time I've had a hard time sleeping at night was when my house got broken into, and when I watched like a Stephen King movie when I was like 5. It may have been Pet Sematary. It freaked me out.
What was it?
Good talk.
Yeah. Well, I have a question about the whole your house getting broken into thing. Did they actually take anything, or did they just come in?
No, they booked it. Once I like screamed, they ran out.
Oh, you were in the house?
I was in my room and someone tried to climb through the window.
That's weird. I assume
Yeah,
that you
isn't
were
that...
like you would like come home after like dinner or something, and
No, it was pretty traumatizing.
that's
I was
fucked.
actually there. Yeah, and I did not sleep for the like 3 days afterwards.
I mean, I can understand that.
But yeah, that was my wild adventure.
And the abandoned farmlands of somewhere in northeastern uh, America. I couldn't think of the word America there for a second. Not my best moment.
God bless Canada.
Me? I mean, given our current election, let's be honest.
Actually, you know what? Canada doesn't sound too bad if Donald Trump becomes president.
Yeah. What was it? I mean, I still get emails from Queen's University, and I feel like I feel bad because I'm not going there. But
Oh, dude, I feel the same way. I get them from all the other ones that I turned down. It makes me like have this little like tear run down my metaphorical cheek.
your metaphorical
Sad.
cheek, implying you don't have a regular
I don't
cheek.
actually. Canada for life. Thank you, internet commenter. I appreciate your commentary.
Vive la Canada. I don't know how. I don't know how you say Canada in French. I'll be honest.
I'm assuming it's just Canada. Here,
It's
I'll
gotta be
Google it
something
because
more
I have nothing better to do.
complicated.
I'm Googling it. Give me like 2 seconds.
You're putting it in Google Translate. Canada?
French.
Canada. I don't know how to pronounce it. How about that, Emily? I
It's
feel like that's a
Canada.
better way to say it.
It's Canada. Oh god, that was loud. Did you hear that?
No. What?
Okay, well, I just had my computer scream Canada at me. But yeah, it's pronounced
Me?
Canada with a... It's pronounced Canada with a really aggressive French accent.
Canada!
Close.
Canada!
It sounded more Italian than French, though. So I
That
appreciate the
reminds me,
effort.
did I ever tell you about the time that me and Libby were in French together and we were doing this project, right? It was like a skit. We had to
Yeah.
read this thing. And I had to say, le roi est mort, and
Uh-huh.
which basically means the king is dead. And for some
Uh-huh.
reason, I tried to make it sound like I was sad or like scared about it, but I made it Italian. It's like, le roi est mort! And
It sounds like you, to be honest.
yeah. Libby like looked at me. She started like laughing, and she was like, "What the fuck?"
It sounds a lot like you, and I'm very proud.
Yeah.
Speaking of Italy, we watched Life is Beautiful in Holocaust and Literature. I bet you can guess where this is going. Saddest
Holocaust.
movie ever. It's about the Holocaust. Yeah, it's really, really sad. Unbelievably sad. The
Renee
worst
asked.
part is like the first.
Hmm?
Okay, go ahead.
No, you.
Go ahead.
Renee asked, "You did a stream today? I'm on stream right now."
Tell her to stop by.
Stop by it, Renee. Come on. Comment. Subscribe.
Like,
Comment, and subscribe. So what were you going to say before I interrupted you rudely?
I was talking about the Holocaust, but I'm sure none of us want to talk about that.
I just got a text that says, "Oh, Honey Bear. Love Renee." Because they only reply to me as Honey Bear. Oh! Oh! No! That's bad. That's bad. I've been declared war upon by Leinster, who's being aided by Tyrone.
Internet commenter posted a link. I'm opening it right now.
Tell me what it is, because I don't trust him. Whoever it is.
It's gonna be like, Rickroll. It's about French Canada.
Ah. Le Québécois?
Oh, it's a South Park thing. Oh, it's a song.
Oh,
Thank you, internet commenter.
What was it? I don't remember it. I know virtually nothing about South Park, but there's a song by Canada in it. I think.
I'm
lost.
sure it's the one that was sent.
Why is everything so hard? All I did was take over one country. It didn't matter. We're 3 years into the game. What do you want anyway? What? Sildara? You can't have my capital. Fuck you. And I don't have the means to fight back anymore. That's BS. Ugh. I'm mad.
That sounds like quitter talk to me.
It is! Because I know I can't win this. Like, I literally cannot do this.
That seems a little bit pessimistic, and I don't appreciate your attitude.
I'm sitting at -20, and they've already got the war goal. I have 1 troop versus their 10,000. Explain to me what part of this seems, in any way, optimistic. I can't build troops anywhere.
The word optimistic in that sentence sounds pretty optimistic.
I'm gonna die. Alright.
That
GG.
doesn't sound very optimistic.
GG. I'm gonna play Civ. I feel like that's a better idea.
Okay. You do you.
Sid Meier's Civilization 5.
Internet commenter says just rush. Think later.
I can't rush with no troops. I'd like to point this out right now.
That sounds like quitter talk. Listen to internet commenter. They obviously know what's up.
Do they, though?
I mean, listen, you should be worshipping me for bringing in some views to your stream.
I don't know if worship is the right word, but I'll definitely, like, say it's really fun having you on the stream. I'll say that much.
Ah, okay. Queen Emily up in his house.
So was it Renee laughed at me when she found out that I have, if you look in the background of my webcam, you'll see several framed pictures, 2 of which are baby pictures, and she got really, like, she started laughing at me for it.
I see something that looks like a dachshund.
Which one?
Okay, there are 2 to your left. No, to your right, and then there's one to the left. The one to the left looks like a dachshund to me.
You mean the hawk? The falcon, or whatever that is?
Yeah.
It's a bird.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a dachshund from my angle.
The other 2 are baby pictures. One of them's like me still in the hospital, and the other one's like, what's the word? Me, like, smelling a flower.
We have my baby picture from the hospital, and I just look really angry in it.
You're always angry.
I'm not angry, I'm just done.
Fair point.
I'm ready for a debate at all times.
We mean old times. They still have debates.
At all times, ALL.
I'm gonna load up an old game. Which one was the one that's old? Nice.
Online interactions not rated by the Earth Science Review Book.
Wait, what? The
Okay, you know,
ESR.
whenever you get a game, the
Yeah.
ESRB, I always call it the Earth Science Review Book because that's what we used to call it when I was in Earth Science.
I'm gonna be playing single player internet commenter. I don't remember when I made this save, so this may just be at the end of the game. I don't remember. May the blessings of heaven be upon you, O great Nebuchadnezzar, father of mighty and ancient Babylon.
Why are you friends with someone whose name is Ronald Reagan Jellybean Jar?
That's Lucas.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Wonderful. A+. Round of applause.
Who else am I friends with?
Lazulite.
That's Vi.
Terrace.
Terescu is Joseph.
Buck. Fat. Rig. Timothy.
Duck is Nicole.
Cool.
I don't remember, what's the word? Not Callie's, Megan's, because she changes it. Oh yeah, this is a super late game save. Wow, XCOM's everywhere. So listen, I could start a new game.
Internet commenter. Wait. Our loyal viewer has asked, are you going to play single player or
I already
LP?
addressed that, Emily.
Okay, I'm a little bit late on the catching up. I was off somewhere else. I'm sorry.
Were you there? Were you, though? You've been here.
I was busy staring at my reflection.
Me too, buddy. So this game that I loaded up is a really, like, late game save. Like, do I have any more text research? Nope. Yeah. I could just take over the world. That could be my new thing. Just screw it all.
No, that's my thing. I just take over everything. What brought Hitler and Napoleon to their defeat was trying to take over Russia.
No, you can't. That's right.
Internet.
The Inca, Morocco, France, Polynesia, Russia, Siam, or India?
Russia. They've had it too good for too long.
Have they, though? Wait, hold on. Does Russia...
This is literally how Napoleon, died, though, by trying to take over Russia.
Russia is not the same in this game. So...
That was his fall and defeat, and Hitler's, too.
Fun fact? Is that what you just said?
It's not really a fun fact, but it's like what brought Hitler and Napoleon to their defeat was trying to take over Russia.
No, you can't. That's right.
Internet commenter said, just rush, think later, once again.
I mean, I will once, we do the war thing. I gotta assign delegates. We gotta repeal science funding, of course, because I'm now done with science and everyone else is behind, so I can't have them catching up. No, you can't have my silks. I'm sorry. Neither can you, Napoleon. A city revolts. The Incan city of Machu has revolted and joined India. That's alright. Interesting.
Same.
And we've already got the graphical glitches because it's single player and for some reason it doesn't like it. Alright, now we're good.
What? You want to hear a story?
Sure.
Here's a story about a little guy who lives in a blue world. And all day and all night, and everything he sees is blue, like him, inside and outside. In his house is a blue little window in a blue Corvette. I don't know the rest of the words. I give up.
Okay, I was expecting, this is the story of, about how my life got turned upside down. But, yeah.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
We should, of course, embargo France. Let's see what Russia does to defend themselves. I don't think they can do much, but, you know, sounds fun. Ooh. Oh my god, it's a Russian submarine. Attack.
Okay, internet commenter sent another thing. I will click on it and open it up.
That's a good plan.
It's another YouTube video. Get excited. Yay, it's the I'm Blue song.
Internet commenter knows you too well.
Can you hear this?
No.
We're gonna get copyrighted, just kidding.
If we do, I'm blaming you.
Alright, seems legit. I don't think it was playing anyway. Thank you, internet commenter.
I don't know what song you were singing, but yeah.
You don't know that song? It was huge. I was referring to the one by, Gummy Bear, Gummy whatever.
Gummy Bear.
It's called Blue, and it was my 5th grade teacher used to play it every morning. 5th grade is a wild time. I remember my teacher just let us like hang out in the staircase and like color all day.
Yeah? Why? Wait, you guys had a staircase?
Yeah, we had like, there was our room, we were in the middle of nowhere because we weren't even in the 5th grade hallway, we were in like some random hallway, and there's a staircase right next to our room, so my friends and I, she would send us out with the work for the day, and we finished it in like an hour, and then we just color for the rest of the day.
Interesting.
American education at its finest.
Me too, buddy.
Okay, literally, I'm getting like 7 Facebook messages right now from different people, and I don't know why they all
Are they in
want me at
different
once.
languages?
No, okay, you want to hear that story?
Sure.
Okay, so I was talking to you and you were talking in French, and then I was talking to my other friend, they were talking in Spanish, and then I was talking to Alana and she was talking in English, and then I was talking to my grandmother on the phone who was talking in Polish.
Wait, really?
Yes, it was
Nice.
ridiculous.
I say that as
Alright,
I
they
start
sent another video. I'm opening it right now to like.
Gummy Bear. If it's the Gummy Bear song.
Yeah, it is the Gummy Bear song.
Knew it.
To internet commenter. Gummy Bear, the artist who's responsible for Gummy Bear, they also did a cover of I'm Blue, and it's beautiful.
Ah. But are you blue?
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die.
Oh, okay.
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. That was like the #1 song played at bowling alleys and roller skating rinks for a while. You've definitely heard it before.
I have not
You just
heard
don't
it
know
before.
that you've heard it. You
I
have
guarantee you
definitely
I have
heard
not
it.
heard it.
Then I will come over to your house sometime and play it for like 12 hours straight.
Tomorrow, how about that? I'll call your bluff.
Tomorrow I can't do it because I have to work on my 20-page paper.
Me too, buddy. I have to work on my
Well, don't worry.
research paper for econ. How was Steve Jobs a bad guy?
Steve Jobs was pretty cool sometimes.
No, he was a terrible person.
I heard some really terrible things about Steve Jobs, like how he rose to power and how he did all these terrible things. But honestly, you wouldn't have your iPhone without him.
I don't have an iPhone.
Exactly. I rest my case.
Neither of us have iPhones, Emily.
It's because he's dead. We don't have iPhones because Steve Jobs is no longer alive.
Obviously.
I don't know where I'm going with this.
No, I don't. I didn't really think you did, but I was just gonna let you keep going. See how well we go.
I'll keep going. I'll go.
You go all the way.
Keep
That sounds like you.
on. Okay, internet commenter says, "Oh hey, me too. 25 for anthropology."
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
I think he's putting bets on our majors, which I'm pretty sure he's wrong about. Emily, are you majoring in anthropology?
Maybe I will, considering I may have to stop majoring in English.
Ah, why not?
Internet commenter says paper.
Right?
Out of context, this is gonna be really weird.
Yeah. It doesn't really help that the stream is like a few seconds off
Lagging.
from like what we're actually talking
Internet
about. So
commenter says, I also have. Sorry.
I also have
Internet
a huge
commenter
paper.
says, there you go.
Alright. See, I was gonna make a
Thank you
joke
for that insight.
about where you could put that huge paper,
Please
but
don't.
you know,
Stop it. Oh my god, stop.
no.
Thank you for that insight, internet commenter. Alright, moving on.
I think we should go for, of course. No, we shouldn't. That's a bad idea. Maybe we should, though. What's around here? Can I do any plantations? I can. I definitely can. I'm going to go for the oral tradition. That's right. I always go for oral. But no tradition. Because traditions are terrible. 90% of the time. Shrine. Emily, you still there?
Yeah, I am still there, sorry. I'm Hamilton with some lover text. I got excited.
Hamilton. Remember to listen to congratulations when you're done with the stream. Because that's some...
Internet commenter wants to know what we are majoring in. I am majoring in English.
I am majoring in history. And as far as I know,
The
both of us are like going to be teachers, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
The two majors that are the hardest to get jobs for.
Yep. Well, no, at least one of
That
us didn't
and
go for art
philosophy.
teacher.
Or philosophy.
True.
Philosophy is the worst. Or Asian or African studies or Latin American studies.
I think you're going to say Asian. I'm like, alright, I don't think you major in Asian, but I can see...
You major in Asian studies. That's a major. Internet commenter, what are you majoring in if you're in college?
Are you in college? It's like a 6-year-old, I'll be honest.
Same, to be honest.
You're a 6-year-old?
True. I rest my case.
What case? What case are you resting?
The case that I just laid down before you. It's resting now because I lay it before you.
They're majoring in psychology. Fancy dancy.
Ooh, that's awesome. I almost did that.
What was your... Was that your...
and they're 19. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets getting colder. I shoulder every... Okay.
I'm not gonna sing with you. I can't keep up with that rap.
Alright, cool.
What was it? I can't do that. I can't do Lafayette. Which really annoys me because Red could do Lafayette.
I try so hard for Lafayette, but I can't do it.
I think Dovey Diggs is probably the most attractive person in Hamilton. I'll be honest. With Lafayette and Jefferson. But to be fair, it's hard to not look good when you've got that stupid fucking purple velvet coat that they gave Jefferson.
It's so beautiful.
I showed it to my dad and he's like, is Jefferson a pimp? Like, he was like really confused. He was like, he wasn't confused, but he was like, why? Why would they do this? Do you think Jefferson actually wore very pimpy clothes?
Oh, I think that Jefferson was the most stylish man out there for his time.
For his time. He's out there in like sideways baseball caps.
Oh, definitely.
He's got chains around his neck.
The word. He embodies the word swagger.
I somehow knew you were gonna say that.
Yes. At least I didn't say swag.
Swag.
tad bit classier. On you, chilling by Justin Bieber, no.
What was it? Have you heard Leslie Odom Jr. sing "Good for You"? It's
No, I have not.
it's pure sex, but it's so good. And
I
it's
appreciate
got
that.
David Diggs doing a rap in it. I'm like, this is my life.
Literally, you're living.
Yeah, I'm living. Are you surprised by that?
A little bit. Oh shoot, I just shut out the thing. Okay, we're good. We're good now, don't worry. I
You
made a
shut out of the
mistake, but it's fine now.
internet commenter has sent another link.
What? I'll open it. I'll take the initiative. Oh, it didn't send on mine. You're gonna have to open it.
I click. Yeah, it's a picture of Jefferson
What
in
is
the
it?
coat.
Yes! Wait, they like Hamilton?
Internet commenter, comment if you like Hamilton, because we're also big fans, as you can probably tell, because we're freaking out about Hamilton.
Oh shoot, I got 12 messages sent to me from.
They're all
Oh
from
gosh.
internet commenter.
What are you?
What are you doing?
Okay, internet commenter says yes, duh.
I mean, to be fair, who isn't a fan of Hamilton?
Burr.
Fair point.
Too soon?
Library? Yeah, sure, buddy. I'll build one of those. Sounds fun. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Great Library because I'm cocky. I'll build a bronze. How often do you make a bronze? Emily?
How often do I what?
How often do you make a bronze?
Not often, I have to say.
Would you say you would be doing it more had you been given the opportunity to?
Maybe? I'm not 100% sure what's going on right now, but I'll go for it.
Me neither, buddy. That's how you should always play games. It's turn 39 and Germany has already made a second city. Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious?
Play, Germany.
Test Germany. They're such dicks. And plus, I'm playing with
So,
Poland,
internet
they're gonna attack
commenter.
me.
Internet commenter, who's your favorite member of Hamilton? Like, who's your favorite character, per se?
They're not actual people, they're just characters.
I didn't want to say character because they are real people, so.
Nah. I've never heard of Thomas Jefferson. And I'm majoring in history, so I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know why, but I found that really funny. Anyway, moving on.
I know why, because it was fucking funny. That's why it was funny.
Internet commenter says, I have 5 cities by turn 200 or I make a new game.
Well, I mean, that's fair.
Thank you for the insight, internet commenter.
I feel like internet commenter is here to critique my game skills, which honestly isn't the worst thing.
I feel like internet commenter is someone we know and they're just like playing us right now.
It's not. I don't know who it would be. That's the thing.
True. We don't have very many friends. Well, actually, I know about you, but I have many friends.
Well, I have many friends that you don't know. That's the thing. But I don't know any friends that are 19 is the problem.
Only 19, but my mind is older.
It's gonna be all night.
This is gonna be all. The next hour is gonna be all this, you guys. Get ready.
Yep. Sailing. I am sailing away. Internet
Wonderful.
commenter is I almost said Backstreet Gaming. You may. Alright,
Internet commenter,
may have lied. That is also another thing they could have done.
this is true.
But why would you lie?
You do you, internet commenter.
Why? Why lie?
Do you want to know what will happen if he lies or if she lies?
What?
Never going to be president now. Never
Never
going to
gonna
be president now.
Never gonna be president now. You still need
One
to listen
less
to
thing to worry about.
congratulations. It's so good. It's just Angelica being really mad, and I love it. It's my entire being. For all we know, they're a 34-year-old engineering major. Was that your tell? Are you telling us that you're a 34-year-old engineering major? I know you guys. You know. You're up to something.
The internet, man.
Oh my god, it's Japan. Look at this guy. He's got a mustache. He's got 3 swords. That's excessive, buddy. You don't need that many swords.
You want to hear a story
Okay.
about how my life turned upside down? In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground as well as most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing in the pool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys were up to no good, started making trouble in my neighborhood. Got in one little fight and my mama got scared. She said you're moving in with your aunt and your uncle in Bel Air.
I'm not helping you with this one. You're on your own.
Internet commenter says you got me. XD. JK. Japan is fun to play as.
They are. Still haven't finished a game with them yet? No. So because I'm...
Oh shoot, my phone's dying.
Here's what happens when I play Civ, unless I'm playing multiplayer with someone, is I start a game, I play it for a few hours, get to like the Renaissance era, take a break because I've been playing it for a few hours, and then I stop for like months.
According to your page, you played it for 1,042
Listen, that was another time in my life. That was a different time.
And since it's now 1,043 hours.
Yeah, because I'm playing it.
You've been playing this for an hour. Yes.
I haven't been playing this for an hour.
Yeah, we have. We've been streaming for an hour.
Right, we've been streaming for an hour, but how much of that was Civ? Because remember we were in EU4 as well, so...
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
A man who is trying to make his daily wages selling loaves of bread.
Why is a movement selling loaves of bread again? I don't remember.
Because he can do whatever he wants. He is a strong, independent milkman.
Okay. You're playing constantly. Because that's how you get a lot of the hours, is just like 8 to 10 every day, just falling asleep on it. What was it? There was this one picture.
Or you can be like me and have 0 hours.
That's also a good point. Be like Emily. Not care about school at all. And the next secret is to fall asleep while you're playing constantly. Because that's how you get a lot of the hours, is just like 8 to 10 every day, just falling asleep on it. What was it? There was this one picture.
Or you can be like me and have 0 hours.
That's also a good point. Be like Emily. Because, Emily, I'll be honest, much better at the whole school thing than I am.
Yes, but I'm probably much more stressed than anyone I'm probably much more stressed than anyone needs to be, though.
I'm not saying you're not stressed, I'm just saying you're better at it. You're better at being stressed.
That should be my, thing for school. What's it called? Most stressed. Like best eyes, best, most of these called most stressed. Yeah, superlative, thank you. I forgot the word for a second.
What was it? Did I tell you about the senior superlative I got for GP?
Yeah, yours is most likely to play Angelica Schuyler.
Yep. I'm still happy
I
about
was
that.
very proud of you. I would be happy too. I would let you know though, if I was in GP, I would have gotten that. Not a walk up. I would have gotten like Peggy.
Nuh-uh.
I would have gotten
You're
like
a solid
Peggy.
Samuel Seabury. That's who you are.
No, stop. Can I be Mariah Reynolds?
There's too much sex in that role for you.
Yeah, true.
Like,
I'll
I
be,
can't imagine
Peggy.
you being comfortable on the stage while, like, Hamilton is, like, grinding up against you. Like, I can't
Here's the deal.
picture it.
I was, as a person who has actually gone and seen Hamilton,
Yeah.
I can confirm that it does get fairly awkward between Mariah Reynolds and Lin-Manuel Miranda.
What the fuck was that noise?
It's the sound of...
Hold on, what? You wanna... Did you say that again?
That was the sound of freedom.
Alright, but what was it?
The sound of freedom.
If you... Stop saying freedom!
I actually don't know what sound you're talking about. I didn't make any sound on this noise, so it's all you then.
Did you, like, move the computer?
I may have actually. Wait, let me try this again. Anything?
Yeah, it was like
there
that,
we
but
go.
louder.
Right.
Whatever you were doing.
Yeah, I moved my computer. I've been sitting in the same position for an hour and a half, so I moved. I'm sorry.
No, it was okay. I just heard this, like, loud noise in my headphones. I'm like, the fuck?
You're welcome. So, how was your guys' week? Did you have a nice week?
I had a nice week. You were there for part of it.
I was there for a part of it.
I'm actually wearing the shirt. I've got the whole
You do
internet
need
to
them.
correct my grammar. I don't need you.
You have internet commenter to correct your grammar and 3 other viewers.
One of which is probably me. I'm still not sure whether or not you watching the stream counts.
Actually, it does count, so you have like 2 other viewers.
Yeah. Hi, 2 other viewers. Assuming internet commenter is still watching the stream. It's not my mom. Watching the stream counts.
Actually, it does count, so you have like 2 other viewers.
Yeah. Hi, 2 other viewers. Assuming internet commenter is still watching the stream. It's not my mom. I'm actually doing my best to, like, hide this from the family. Like, they know I stream, they just don't know what name I'm under, so that's good. Can you guys? No, you can't do that yet. No, you can't do that yet.
Internet commenter says, ready? Wait for it. I'm here.
I can see it too, Emily. You didn't have to make me wait for
it. I wanted to do a dramatic rendition.
A rendition? That's a good word. Listen, I have the best words.
I got that reference. Good job.
Yeah. I mean, it'd probably be worse if you didn't know the reference. I'll be honest. You gotta stay. Did I not know?
Did you know that Donald Trump is proven to have the average language abilities as a 4th grader?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Though to be fair, so do his supporters. Got him.
Here's the deal. I've met a lot of really smart people who are Trump supporters, and it throws me off.
Looking at you, Joseph.
Joseph is like a genius.
Yeah. He also did you also do that survey he asked McManus to send out?
I did not do that survey. Was I supposed to?
Maybe. It was optional, but it was essentially like asking stuff about automation and stuff like that, like computers and stuff.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that.
And one of the questions was, what are your opinions? How do you think this automation will affect you? And one of the answers was, it won't, because I'm a special snowflake who doesn't who the world doesn't apply to or something like that. It's like, Joseph, I
That
know
sounds
you
like
wrote
me.
this now. I know it was you now.
It sounds like me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wait a second, I'm answering a text message. It's slightly important.
Slightly. It's your grandmother texting you in Polish.
Probably, yeah. 1 second.
Oh, that one was in French. I should have read it. I can still read it, though.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm gonna read it. Hold on. Let me go there.
Internet commenter says it's all 5-word sentences with Trump. I agree. It is all 5-word sentences.
It's from a French thing. Fools have a habit
It's
of
gonna be a
believing that
beautiful wall.
Fools have a habit of believing that everything written by a famous author is admirable. For my part, I read only to please myself and only what suits my taste. Well, that's nice. Thanks, Candide.
I'm glad we had this talk.
Yeah. Emily, you know what you should watch?
What should I watch?
On Netflix? Daredevil.
What did you say?
Daredevil?
Is it a TV show?
It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix show.
Listen, I appreciate your recommendations, but I never watch TV shows. I'll check it out.
You didn't even watch more of Kimmy Schmidt after I told you to? Come on.
No, I didn't. I'm terrible with TV shows. I get bored after like 3 episodes and stop watching.
What was it? Well, the thing with Daredevil is really interesting. I'm.
What is it?
What was it? It's about this guy named Matt Murdock, and he's blind, but he's still like a person who fights, like as a vigilante, fighting crime and whatnot. Because he's blind, but his senses of hearing and smell and whatnot are like enhanced.
Heightened.
Yes, heightened. So yeah, he goes out punching people, hunts down big organizations. The first season is about basically corruption in basically the entire city, and the second season is about this guy called Frank Castle, who I adore. I think you'd really enjoy him because his whole thing is murdering people, but only
oh my god, that's horrible.
But only murdering bad people.
I mean, isn't that Batman?
What?
Isn't that like also the same concept as like badminton? Oh my god, kill me.
Yeah, it's the same exact thing.
I've said Batman because isn't Batman per se like not necessarily a superhero? Oh, okay.
He just sort of leaves.
Oh, internet internet
I
comment
see
says
it.
we have 5 viewers now.
Woo!
Except we only have 4. We only have 4 according to my thing. So
right,
we tried.
We Did It Reddit. Did I ever tell you the story of the We Did It Reddit? Because you don't Reddit, but it's a fucking terrible story.
Tell me the story, please.
So remember the whole Boston bomber thing? For the Boston Marathon bombing or whatever? So
yes, that was horrible.
Members of Reddit went on this huge, like, I'll call it for what it was. It was a witch hunt to find whoever was responsible if they were on Reddit. And I found this one Redditor who had like some weird thing about him. I don't remember what, but he had something about it, and a whole bunch of Redditors like flooded his messages with like terrible things, and they later found out that he wasn't in any way involved with the Boston Bombers, and not only that, but the guy had also like committed suicide or something because of it, and It got
Oh
so
my
much
god.
bad media attention from Reddit, like, it was terrible. Everyone on the site was like, fucking assholes. Like, anyone who wasn't a part of it was like, what the fuck happened?
That's horrible.
It is. So, like, you'll see, what's the word? Comments on Reddit after virtually any sort of small conflict is resolved, with a comment like, "We did it, Reddit," because everyone knows when Reddit does something, it's not good.
Alright, internet commenter sent us a thing. I'm checking on it now.
Is it the
It
Boston
says, "We
Mountain?
did it, Reddit. Good job."
Yep. Woo. I gotta say that was one of the highlights of my entire thing on Reddit, was watching that whole debacle go down.
What even is Reddit?
I guess it's sort of like a forum site, I would say. I don't know how to really describe it.
Okay.
There's like
Alright.
various subreddits for different things.
Internet commenter sent a picture that says, "We did it, Reddit," and it's of a crime scene.
A crying
I'm
what?
assuming
Seal?
it was the suicide? The crime scene.
Ah. Yep.
Scene as in, scene.
Emo kids.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm good.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about my scene phase?
I feel like I've seen your scene phase.
It was a very insane scene phase.
Would you say it was
I
insane?
had stop. I had glasses as I do now, except they were really lame glasses, and I would like smear eyeliner all over my eyes, so I just looked really intensely weird. Because yeah, and I just wore like all around black all the time, except it wasn't like it just didn't work out well. And my hair was really, my parents wouldn't let me dye my hair, so I just had the same color hair I have now, and I just layered the crap out of it. It was really interesting.
I want pictures. I want photographic evidence that you had a scene phase.
There is a picture circling around as we speak on the internet, on social media, of me in my scene phase. So you'll probably find it at some point within the next few days.
Nice. That's good. I'm a big fan.
I'm a fan too.
Or an electric one or a paper fan?
I am into paper fans because they're classy.
Okay, you leave. Do I want to make friends with Runa or Rashid? Yes, I do. Why not? Do.
You guys want to hear a story?
Sure.
This is a story of how my life got turned upside down.
I hate you. I'm not listening to you anymore.
Okay, internet commenter sent more links, and I will click on it. Alright, wait 1 second, I'll listen to this. It is a... Have you ever seen Cryotic?
No.
The YouTuber. Okay, it looks like his animation riding on a narwhal through a sea of arrows.
Yeah. That's Reddit. That's accurate. What was it? There was something else that Reddit got lots of bad press for, and I can't remember what it was. Was it the whole debacle about? I think it was because the admins of the site were like, this is bad, and they banned website that not a website, a subreddit that was being used to distribute weird, I'll admit, kind of pedophilic shots of not children, but like teenagers. They were like, we should probably stop that, and they banned the subreddit, and then all the people who were using that got really mad. It's like, I'm sorry, buddy. Like, we don't know what you want. So,
I feel.
Yeah. You feel for the pedophiles?
I do not actually feel for them. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I like legitimately wasn't paying attention. Now I feel really bad. I tend to zone out a lot.
I'm gonna research philosophy. I'll be a philosophy major instead. How about that?
Oh, dear Lord, help you.
Yeah.
I actually considered being a philosophy major for a while.
Why? Why?
Because I thought it'd be great. I did this advanced program in middle school where I had to take extra philosophy classes after school,
Right.
and it was pretty cool.
Interesting.
Internet commenter sent you a picture of Cry
This is
for you to view at your own time.
Okay. Oh, it's that guy.
Oh wow, that's a beautiful gift.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know who these other people are, but I recognize there's Solid Snake. There's also Liquid Snake.
Oh, shoot.
Gaseous Snake. Trying to call. The person you're trying to call.
So many snakes.
So who is the person you were trying to call?
Rodriguez.
Isn't he at your house? Like.
He is at my house. He's sitting on my piano as we speak.
I miss Rodriguez. When are you gonna bring him back to school?
I will bring him back when you least expect it.
So like 30 years from now.
True. Probably. Oh shoot, I dropped my laptop. Okay, we're good.
That's bad.
It's fine. It dropped onto a safe, comfortable pile of blankets.
Same. Did I ever tell you about how Joseph's brother ruined my flash drive?
Oh yeah, you did tell me about that.
Still mad at him.
All of those brothers seem to just not get along with you.
No, they really don't.
Sign a petition. Get it? A petition. If you change the words around anyway.
Wait, what were we saying?
A petition. I give up. I try to make.
I'd avoid saying their names on a live stream, Emily. You know, without their consent and whatnot.
I wasn't sure. Okay, never mind. It was no one got it.
I got it. I'm just saying that you shouldn't.
We're moving on.
Okay. Exploring. What was it? So what's the word? I was on Spotify. I told you how you can use that thing to on Spotify
Spoofy.
to what?
Spoofy. It's called Spoofy.
Okay. What was it? What?
Continue on. I made a reference, but you didn't get it.
No. On Spoofy.
Spoofy.
A spoofy? Okay.
Spoofy.
I'm not trying this anymore. On Spotify, there's a way you can match up your music tastes to those of Game of Thrones characters. And
you told me about this, and you got Joffrey.
I got Joffrey. But you can also look through everyone else's playlists, and I've been really
Uh-huh.
appreciating the Rob Stark playlist. It's some good stuff.
I'm looking at the picture that internet commenter sent to us. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a very well-dressed person. A plus. Give them a Grammy.
Civil service. No food, no food. Everyone's asking me to go to war with other people with them, and I'm like, no, thank you. I'm gonna sit over here.
Out of context, that's like the funniest phrase.
I just realized it's turned fucking 137, and I still have not set up a single trade route. I should do that.
I'm sorry, right now I'm looking at pictures of baby turtles on the internet.
Jeb Bush.
Oh my god, let me look at pictures of Jeb Bush now.
I think we all need some pictures of Jeb Bush in our lives.
I'm looking at Jeb Bush turtle. Oh my gosh, stop. It's actually, oh my god, there's a picture. Stop, there's a picture of Jeb Bush's face photoshopped on a turtle.
There
Oh my
was
god,
this video
stop.
that Joseph sent me a while ago because I sent him the Jeb is a mess video, and he sent me this thing where it's him talking about the slow and steady wins the race, and it's showing like this nature documentary over it where like these little tiny turtles emerge from their egg, and they start running towards the water, but they get eaten by birds. And it's like as
That's
Jeb is
really
talking,
sad.
it's really sad, but it's so funny. Like it's playing some like dramatic music, and Jeb's still talking. It's
There's
great.
also a picture of a turtle with Donald Trump's face photoshopped on it.
He's not going slow and steady. He's got high energy.
No. Unfortunately so.
I can't go to war with Venice.
Oh my god,
This is
there's a
not
picture of the guy from Master of Disguise with Jeb Bush's face
Yeah!
photoshopped on
Save that and send it to me right now. I need it.
him. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is all I need in my life. I'm saving it right now.
Please do.
Oh, it's a GIF. Ooh, girl.
It's
this
a
is
GIF?
fancy.
Whoa!
I'm saving it as for Barb. Smiley face. Oh, it can't do smiley face. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're back on track.
Are we though? What track are we on?
The indoor track.
Wow. Sick reference, bro. Shout out to our indoor track team.
Our indoor track team is actually phenomenal. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Like, we actually have a pretty good team.
Yeah. Who's on it?
It's because I'm on it.
You're not on it. I know that for a fact.
You don't know that. You don't know my story.
I don't know your
Oh
story,
my god,
but I know it's not you.
Can I tell a story?
Sure. Is it about the?
Okay,
no, hold on. Is it about how your life got turned upside down? Because
no, it's not.
So,
stop,
no.
stop, stop. It's about Jeb Bush.
Yes, you can.
Wait, I have to stop laughing. Okay, this is classic. I'm still looking at pictures of Jeb Bush as turtles. And there's a picture of someone who said, found this guy walking around in our backyard today. And the person responded, did you throw it in the water? That's a turtle. It's not a turtle. It can't swim. And there's a picture of someone holding a turtle with Jeb Bush's face on it and then throwing it in the water and it drowning.
Me.
That's really sad, but oh my gosh, same. Jeb Bush makes me so happy. He has like the worst policies, but oh my dear. Oh my gosh, there are so many pictures of Jeb Bush as a turtle.
Are you surprised by that?
I'm just
How
very happy
central
right
turtles are to his plans of world domination.
now. As a turtle.
Yeah. Like, you ever seen a turtle as a general? Honestly, it's scary. Wow, fuck you too, Arabia. Arabia started a conversation with me just to say, with an army so weak, it's a surprise your empire hasn't succumbed to a barbarian invasion. It has, but
Slay.
we've been pushing them away. Because, we have an
Slay.
army. Oh my god, look at all the Germans. That's scary. What do you think the normal reaction is to seeing a whole bunch of German soldiers in one place?
Well,
As someone who is
what would be
Polish,
your reaction to seeing any? Well, yes, as someone who is Polish, I'm sure my ancestors would be slightly put off by it, but I'm sure they are lovely people. I honestly would not react well to any large group of soldiers if they are armed.
that's a fair point.
Internet commenter says, make troops when the AI says that it means they're about to attack.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. I should do that.
They use
Man,
the
don't you
wrong
just
tone
love
of
these
there.
graphical glitches I get? That's great. Like the ones where my hexes turn all red and black. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Cologne. Germany's making some eau de toilettes over here. It really annoys me that French people call cologne toilet water. Emily, why are you correcting their grammar in the chat when you can just say it?
Because I wanted to be official about it.
Official? Okay.
Yes. Efficient. Official. I rest my case. Or order in the
What case are
courtroom,
you
Your
resting?
Honor. My case. It's resting right now because I'm laying it out in front of you. We've gone over this part.
Have we?
We've gone over it many times.
Where's Boudica? I want to trade for iron. Do you have iron? Yes, can I have one? It's a lot of gold. I can do that, though. You drive a hard bargain, but I'll do it.
Okay, internet commenter said,
I does
I
what?
does.
God, yay. Me too, buddy. Are you Donald Trump?
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
I can't wait
Moving on.
until what's the word? Donald Trump becomes president and every single American migrates to Canada.
The worst part is that if he wins, you know that over half the population voted for him, so half the population will stay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's also bad.
Yeah. And then we'd have, if everyone were to leave America that does not support Donald Trump, we'd have a giant nation that is one of the most powerful in the world with a bunch of really
with a bunch of Trump supporters in it.
Ill-informed people who will make very rash decisions, and that will not be a good thing. So if Donald Trump does become president, I suggest staying and trying to make his presidency as difficult as possible. And thus I rest my case.
Another case?
Yes, I wrote about it in my
your memoirs?
essay for
your 20-page essay for English.
Oh my god, yes, please. That'll be my 20 pages, just all of the cases I have cleared right now.
It just says case. That is my case.
Okay, I'd like to clarify. I was drinking water at that point. And that was not a fun moment. Because I started laughing.
Me too, buddy. Composite moment over here. We need you on the front. I can found a religion. I'm not sure I want to at the moment, but I'll found Protestantism.
Stop. Make a religion. Name it Emily.
Sure. Why not? Click to customize
That way
name.
people can worship me.
No, I don't want to delete that unit. Did not mean to do that. Emily. I put a capital there when I shouldn't have. Emily.
Yeah.
It's there now.
I'm so proud.
Why? Because you got a
Oh my
religion
gosh.
named after yourself? There's still a cross there. We
This
know
is
why
the
you're
most
why there's a
emotional
religion
moment. This is the most emotional moment I think I've had in the past 2 hours.
there.
I would like to thank the Academy.
Which academy?
I would like to thank. Wait, no, let me do my acceptance speech right now. I would like to thank the Academy and Jeb Bush, because slow and steady does win the race. I've been waiting 18 years for this moment, and I would like to proudly say that as a citizen of America, I am now pledging my allegiance to the struggle. Thank you very much.
What struggle?
You know, the struggle
Is it real?
of having a religion. Do you know how much responsibility is on my shoulders now that I have a religion?
Is the responsibility, the weight of the responsibility equal to that of carrying a cross?
I would say no. It is in its own category. I do not like to be compared to other religions because I am my own entity.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Internet commenter says you want to spread her across the globe.
Emily, I feel like that's more of a personal issue. I feel this is more of a question for you. I should have.
Oh my
I should have
goodness.
named it my legs. That would have been better.
Stop. Stop. This is beautiful time.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make an army made entirely of composite bowmen. I'm not gonna
Turtles.
upgrade them ever. So that's
Make an army of turtles. Make an army of
Xavier's Academy
turtles.
for Gifted Youngsters. Me too, buddy.
You kids get off my lawn.
We don't have a lawn.
Oh my god, I was hanging out with my friend earlier. We were sitting in a park, and all of these like 12-year-olds were coming in, they're skateboarding and stuff. I'm like, not the kids, not the youngsters. And then I realized that I'm getting old.
You haven't met Renee. Renee is the oldest 18-year-old you'll ever meet.
I feel that.
I'm like, all they do is wear stuff from thrift stores, which I actually don't think is an age thing. It should be more of a thing everyone should do. But anyway, she wears stuff only for thrift stores. She acts like everyone is like her grandson or daughter or whatever. It's really nice. It's wholesome.
I love it. I
Honey
love
bear.
it. That's great. Honey bunches of oats.
That's why whenever you
Internet
see her, she'll
commenters
be just be like,
asking how
"Oh,
old you
honey
are.
bear." It's like,
I am 85.
are you though?
I just sound wonderful for my age.
Emily's found this fountain of youth.
I
Yes,
just sound so wonderful for my age. That's what happens when you don't smoke.
yes, internet commenter, we are both 18. Actually, no, Emily's not. That's right. Emily's a youngster, a little 17-year-old. Oh, look. Internet commenter was right. They did declare war on me. Very well. Can't really do much about it. Where are the units? They haven't sent anything. Yes, we can be friends, Polynesia. Stop offering me that deal. I want your copper.
I made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
But I am refusing them. Oh look, Germany's declaring war on me too.
I feel that.
What, Germany declaring war on you? It's probably not a good thing to feel. Everyone's ganging up on me. It's time to go completely bonkers and do nothing but build composite bowmen for the rest of the game.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we technically only have 13 minutes left of the stream.
Ah, you're holding to that schedule tightly, I see.
No, I'm not. I have nothing else to do today, so.
Okay, well, this is around the time we usually wrap up, but I'm always welcome to go later, so.
Cool.
Whenever you want to end it. These Germans, I can't tell. Oh, they're Polish, that's good.
My friend is trying to video call me right now.
Answer it.
I can't do this many things at once.
Answer it, but have me talk to them.
Internet commenter says, is this the one city challenge? It's turn 180. Where are the other 5 cities?
That's not how I play it. That's a weird way to play it. I don't do that. Here's the thing. I stay with like 1 to 3 cities for the entire game until somebody declares war on me or I declare war on somebody else. I take all their cities and I just snowball from there. Just keep doing that. It's really quite fun. It's genius, in fact.
I guess you could say I'm a genius.
Are you though? Could I say that?
I would prefer.
Oh, I gotta research machinery. Upgrade these bowmen. I can't hit these guys. War. What do you think the best war song is?
The best war song, I believe, is Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley.
Fuck.
Because that will start many wars if you play it.
That's a fair point. Like, I don't have a response to that. That's a good point.
I rest my case. Order in the court.
Stop laying cases around. It's really bad.
I love laying cases around. It makes for an interesting debate.
Okay. Do I have more horses? Where am I getting these horses? More horses. I should be only getting 4 horses. I don't know why I have 10.
Get all the horses.
It's a lot of horses. I don't think I can make that promise. Budapest, go away. I need to fight people. I like how Arabia declared war on me first, and they're not attacking me at all, but Germany's going all in. But they're doing it in the worst possible way, so that's great. All they're doing is putting their units in boats and seeing if that does anything for me. Pro tip, it's not.
Do anything?
It's not. Like, literally, all I'm just doing is shooting down their boats. It's really great.
Internet commenter says, my game from 2 days ago started on Terran 200 classical era.
Click the link. How many cities? Cinco? I trust internet commenter as a man of his word.
Or a woman, they haven't clarified.
That's a fair point. I'm sorry for assuming your gender, internet commenter.
What if it's Hillary Clinton?
What if it was? I don't think Hillary Clinton is a 19-year-old philosophy major. That's the thing.
She tries so hard to
To be a young
fit
person.
in with the hip young kids, but I wouldn't put it past her.
I think we'd know by now if it was Hillary Clinton, because she'd probably be saying stuff that we should raise that whip and nay nay, and that it was on fleek.
Excuse me, internet commenter, can I have your autograph?
Answer, internet commenter. I'd pay good money for an autograph from a internet commenter.
A small loan of $1 million.
Alright, there's some Arabian units, but they're not coming the way I expected them to come.
Make them go the different way then.
I can't make them do anything, they just are. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I'm just gonna stay here with all my troops. I think that's a good idea. I'm clicking the link you sent. Emily, click the link internet commenter just sent. That's some top quality signature.
Alright, I'm clicking on it. I love it.
I'll treasure
Thank you,
it forever.
internet commenter. I'm very excited now. So how are you planning on dealing with the debt crisis?
Just print more money. It's good. Okay, this isn't going as well as I thought it would. That's a pikeman. Pause a moment. Fight. Why can't I shoot this guy? Oh, because it's mine. Do not shoot your own soldiers, guys. It's bad for you.
Yeah, that's not a good idea there, kiddo.
Kiddo. Buddy old pal. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna retreat for a second. I'm restructuring my capital. I think this is a solid plan. I don't know why I made a camp out all the way up there. It's a bad decision on my part.
I like how you just talk to yourself.
Yeah. This happens occasionally.
Ooh, should I get my cat and put her on the stream?
Sure.
See, wait a second. You're back.
Okay. Upgrading all these units because they need to be upgraded.
Alright, I'm back.
Do you have Brownie?
I do. Can you hear her?
I do. Hi, Brownie.
Really? Hi. Say hi, Brownie. This is exciting. Oh, she's gone. You had not only one phenomenal co-host, but two. You're welcome.
I wouldn't exactly call you a co-host. You're more like a guest.
Listen, after today, with all the reception you've got from everyone, you're going to make me a permanent host. I may take over this channel.
You
It'll be
might.
called Emily's Corner. Where it's just
Emily's
me
Corner.
sitting there.
Why a
Where it's
corner?
just me. Because I'm literally sitting in a corner right now.
Ah, that sounds like
It'll
you.
just be me. By the way, internet commenter, I appreciated your money tree. Anyway, it'll be me sitting there talking about Jeb Bush and then zoning out for 2 hours.
And then becoming a turtle.
You're not turtly enough for the turtle club, I hate to say.
I feel like we all need to get together again and watch that movie. I think we're gonna learn a
no,
lot
it's
about
not.
ourselves.
It's the worst. It's the worst movie. Oh
It
no.
is, but I feel like we could learn a lot about ourselves by watching The Master of Disguise once again.
Listen, I watched that movie once, and that was all I needed. My life has been changed forever. I'm not sure if it's in a good way or a bad way.
Probably the latter.
By the way, we need to get out of the president's drawer. I'm sure he doesn't appreciate it very much.
What was your thing when I announced what it was called, and you were like, "Let Obama out of your drawer"? I'm like, no. So then I can keep using the name.
Free him. Free him.
No.
Can we
This
be
is
in
my
his
drawer.
sock drawer?
What?
I'm sure he has some really cool socks. As President of the United States, I expect him to have some pretty wicked socks.
Have you seen the Bush Brothers' various boots?
I have not.
So Jeb Bush had
Internet commenter said another thing. Anyway, continue.
Jeb. What are you laughing at now? What's the link?
It's Master of Disguise, the turtle.
I should have known.
It's really classic.
See, I told you you'd learn a lot about yourself.
Can't.
It's such a terrible movie.
It's a beautiful movie.
Weren't you saying the opposite just a few seconds ago?
Here's the deal. It's a terrible movie, but it's beautiful.
I like how I went from 7th place in military to 3rd just by killing people.
I'm so proud of you, except don't kill people.
What?
Don't kill people, that's bad.
Nah, I'll kill people. It's a good idea. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
So inspiring.
Yep.
Much inspire. Such wow.
Okay. Remember when Doge was a thing?
Oh god, let's not.
Do you remember when was this before or after you met me? When I wrapped my sister's Christmas present, and it was just like brown paper bag, and it just had a picture of a Doge on it, and it said like much present,
Yikes.
very well.
I was not around for that, no. Wow,
It was top quality.
That sure is a thrilling story. Oh, we have 5 watchers, viewers.
Told you. This is top quality banter. Why wouldn't somebody want to watch this?
I don't know. I will listen to this every day for the rest of my life.
Why every day?
Mostly because I just like listening. Mostly because I just like listening to the sound of my own voice. But anyway, I digress. Oh, the 5th person left.
I like how Germany, Arabia still want to fight, even though I've killed virtually all their military.
I like the shining beam of light that shows up whenever you move and looks like God is blessing you.
Yep. I am the true country. Nobody else can.
Are you the true Zodiac killer?
No, that's Ted Cruz. Why is Ted Cruz a Zodiac killer?
I am not sure where that came from, and I'm kind of confused about Ted Cruz in general.
My
But,
other thing is, why does everyone look like Ted Cruz?
I agree with that statement. I think a lot of people look like Ted Cruz, and it kind of throws me off.
Like, there's this Vine where it's just a whole bunch of different characters that look like Ted Cruz. And it's got Evanescence playing in the background. It's really great.
Sounds pretty great.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
What do you watch from me, Emily? I watch memes on
Money.
the internet. That's what Wow! I'm not trying to find that here.
Okay, internet commenter sent another thing. I will check and see what it is. Wait for it. Oh, it's Doug. It's Doug, and he's moving, and there's more
Doug?
Doug. Oh, more Doug. Dog, Doug, Theo, Doge, Doug.
Theodosia?
Oh my gosh. It's Theodosia, yes. Wow, I love it.
Much
It's beautiful.
dear.
Thank you for this present, internet.
Wow.
Did you know that Theodosia was a family name that ran down for like 6 generations? So like all the females in the family were called Theodosia.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, so like Theodosia's mother was named Theodosia and her grandmother was named Theodosia, the daughter is named Theodosia. It was intense.
Wow. Was this before or after she was brutally murdered on the high seas?
Oh, this was before, obviously, because her great-grandmother was named Theodosia, and the great-grandmother had to come first before the daughter was born.
You don't have to.
You feel?
Great-grandmother doesn't
It's like what comes first, the chicken or the egg?
The great-grandmother comes first. Before any of those.
Classic. I rest my case.
Stop resting your cases everywhere.
It's tired. It wants to take a nap.
No! I did it bad.
Nothing gets me going like the sound of
Ah!
it's a good
watch the stream at that
win.
part. That's some good webcam content right there. Fuck.
Comment.
I'm so mad. I'm an idiot. Kill me.
Nah, I'd rather not to.
Please.
I need some form of entertainment.
I'm pretty sure killing me is some form of entertainment. I mean, it's entertaining for like a few seconds. Knife in my throat. It's really nice, actually. It's pleasing. Therapeutic, almost.
What else is therapeutic?
What?
the soundtrack to
Hamilton.
We're Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. Oh,
Fuck.
and Hamilton. Yeah.
I want to pee, but I'm on stream.
Oh shoot, my computer turned off. Am I still here?
Yeah.
Awesome, good.
I feel like... Oh. Okay, so I've done basically nothing to them. I have tried to take no cities from them, but they're yet they want me to take a city from them in the peace offer. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'd like to view the city. Wherever it is. Sure, I'll take it. I'll create a puppet.
Create a puppet, name it Pinocchio, send it on an adventure, and don't let it come back until it's a real boy.
That's... Well, here's the thing. My whole story was about not being a real boy, so I suppose it's somewhat of a compliment to that.
I'm sorry, my witty commentary was lacking for a second because I was busy texting my grandmother in Polish. Anyway. Moving on.
And Germany wants to give me a city too. Thank you.
How sweet of you, Germany. Did they send flowers too?
They send their regards, just like the Lannisters.
I ship it.
Me and Germany? Why did I take that city? I shouldn't have. I'm gonna annex it and raise it. Burn it to the ground. That's what I'll do. How often would you say you burn things to the ground?
Sorry, would you like to repeat that?
How often would you say you burn things to the ground?
Oh, wow. Not often, I would have to say. Okay, internet commenter commented, as they do. You're in the,
I know what I'm
make
doing.
another trade ship.
I know what I'm doing. I know money.
I don't think you know what you're doing. I think you're having a few issues.
This is nothing compared to Renee on a daily basis. Like, we were playing a game once and she said, I'm losing 40 gold a turn. I'm like, Renee, how do you do that? We're not even in the industrial area yet. Come on. How do you lose that much money?
Oh gosh, internet commentary sent in another lovely picture for me to view. Well, actually, it's a video. Just kidding.
What is it?
Alright, ready? 3 minutes and 4 seconds. I ship it, an Icona Pop parody by Not Literally Productions.
Sam.
I appreciate it.
It wants me to build a road. I can't build a road. I can't go all the way down there. That's money.
Build a wall.
I already built the wall. Like, I legitimately did. Spread religion. I already spread it here. Why the fuck did I do that again? I'm dumb. What kind of map is this anyway? Hold on. Fractal? Okay.
I'm trying to think of a funny story to tell. Because my life is full of funny stories.
I thought you were going to say because your life got twisted. Sorry, turned upside down. I'm just going to
my life.
throw my table across.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days, chilling at my relaxing pool. Shooting some b-ball. When I was little, I thought b-ball was ball.
Was what ball?
Baseball.
That's long.
It's basketball. Did you ever do sports?
What?
Did you ever do any sports?
Well, when I was in middle school, I tried out for the football team. And I was actually apparently really good at it because all the coaches wanted me, but I was just like, I was a little bitch. And I just couldn't stand all the work. So, that was me. Like, I was really good at hitting those people. But, yeah. Could not deal with the constant work.
I feel that. I was soccer. My mom deals like the soccer moms that were all.
Out.
Oh dear, I messed up.
What?
Are we good now?
You want to continue talking so I can tell?
Okay. Okay, so I was.
No, it's not fixed.
In cheerleading, but my mom. Okay. Wait for it. Alright, my mom wouldn't let me because I didn't want to deal with all the parents that were all pretentious and stuck up.
That's fair.
Am I good now?
Better.
Let me raise my laptop up to the
You're still having some problems, but yeah.
Alright. Well, I don't know how to fix it.
Alright. I'm thinking we should end this. I'm getting really tired.
Alright, I'm cool with this. Until next week, kids.
Yep.
Oh wait,
Until
internet commenter.
One last link. I won't regret it, apparently. What is this?
It's a video.
Damn it! It's like getting
It's
rickrolled.
Prince of Bel-Air. I love it. I love it.
Anyway,
It's Prince of Bel-Air.
if you want to watch this again, we're live every Saturday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Go into around this time, which is 10 o'clock something Eastern Time. So yeah, that's us. Every week. Sometimes with Emily.
Yep.
Sometimes with Renee. Sometimes with other people. Should be fun.
Sometimes with Emily's cat.
Sometimes with Emily's cat. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah.
And follow the religion of Emily.
Follow the religion of Emily. Spread her across the world.
Please don't.
And yeah. Bye-bye, children.